presenting the transcription feature, Superman.
Up in the sky! Look!
It's a bird!
It's a plane! It's Superman!
Now, Superman, powerful, courageous visitor who came to Earth when the planet Krypton, his birthplace, was destroyed by a giant quake. Superman, who can leap tall buildings at a single bound and race a speeding bullet to its target. Superman, who wages a never-ending battle against crime and oppression, and who mingles with ordinary men disguised as Clark Kent, mild-mannered reporter for the Daily Planet newspaper. Foiled in his attempt to either kill or seriously injure young Nancy Bardette, owner of the newly constructed Happyland Amusement Park, Midway Martin, who runs Carnival Town, a competitive amusement park, has gone a step further in his campaign to ruin Happyland. A few minutes before the scheduled official opening of Happyland, circulars were dropped from an airplane warning the public not to ride on the Sky Chaser, Happyland's giant roller coaster, because it was unsafe. Facing ridicule and ruin, Nancy Bardette has volunteered to take the first ride and prove the Sky Chaser safe. Unknown to her, however, is the fact that the warning on the circulars is not an idle rumor. Midway Martin has arranged with his henchman, Kelly, superintendent at Happyland, to remove a piece of the Sky Chaser track so that the first car will crash. As we continue our story today, Nancy Bardette has already stepped into the first car, and Lois Lane is attempting to call her back. Listen.
Nancy, don't! Mr. Kent, we mustn't let her.
Oh, it's too late. She's in the car. There, it's starting.
But supposing the Sky Chaser is unsafe?
I don't think Martin would try anything like that. Those circulars were meant to frighten everybody off. Where did that man Kelly go?
Oh, what's the difference where he went? You think of the strangest things.
Well, maybe it's not so strange.
Look, the roller coaster car is climbing up that long grade, and Nancy's in it, alone. Oh, the poor child.
I'm going to look for Kelly, Miss Lane. I'll be back. I should have known Kelly disappear in the excitement. Where can he be? Probably on his way to Carnival Town to... No, wait. There he is. Stepping into that public phone booth. Well, I'll just listen in and see who he's calling. There we are. Now, right up against the booth. I can hear every word he's saying.
Midway, this is Kelly. The Sky Chaser's fixed, but the first car ain't running empty. No, the Bardette dame's riding in it. Now, I'm scrambling in a hurry. Okay.
Wait a minute, Kelly.
Let go, mate.
Not until I learn what you did to the Sky Chaser. Now talk fast or I'll break you apart.
Oh, yeah?
Be careful, you'll hurt your hand. My jaw's tough.
Yeah?
Hitting me won't do you a bit of good, Kelly. I haven't time to fool with you. That roller coaster car Miss Bardette is in is nearing the top of the grade. Maybe this will refresh your memory. Now, quick. What did you do to the Sky Chaser?
Nothing. I didn't do nothing.
That's a lie. I heard you talking to Midway Martin. What did you do, Kelly?
Stop. I'll tell you. I took out a piece of track on...
Out cold. Must have hit him too hard. And at least I know he removed a piece of track from the Sky Chaser, but where? That roller coaster's a mile long. I could stop the car, but the thousands of people standing around would know something was wrong, and that would ruin Happyland forever. No, I must find that missing piece of track. But first, back to Lois as Clark Kent.
Oh, here you are.
And where have you been? Look, that roller coaster car is at the top of the grade. I'm just quivering inside.
Lois, Miss Lane, you'd better call an ambulance.
What do you mean?
Do as I say, please. Call an ambulance. I've got something to do. I'll see you later. I should say I have something to do.
As Superman, I've got to search a mile of roller coaster track to find where that piece has been removed. It's a good thing it's dark. Up, and away!
Leaping to the steel framework of the Sky Chaser, Superman races along the track, sharp eyes glued to the shining rails, looking for a break. And meanwhile, the roller coaster car carrying Nancy Bardette has reached the top of the first high grade. It hangs motionless for a timeless moment, then comes hurtling down like a giant bullet. Gathering momentum, the car screams around a sharp curve at better than a mile a minute. It roars through a dark tunnel with Nancy clutching the polished handrails, her teeth clenched, her face drained of color. Meanwhile, racing far ahead of the roller coaster car, Superman searches frantically for the place in the track where the piece of steel rail has been removed. Suddenly, he stops short, drops to his hands and knees.
Here's the break. Great Scott, Kelly wasn't lying. 10-foot length of track has been torn up. Unless I can find it and get it back into place, that roller coaster car will go smashing through the steel framework and down to the ground 100 feet below. Where can the missing track be? What's that? The roller coaster car. It's coming. Speeding down the track. I've only got a few seconds. Where could Kelly have put it? Hold on. What's that? Wedged under the ties. Oh, thank heavens, it's the missing piece of track. Out you come. There. Now to set it into place. Oh, look at that car bearing down on me. Oh, the bolts are missing. The car will hit it and jump the track. I'll have to hold it steady with my hands. One slip and everything's lost. Down low now. Steady. Steady. Here she comes.
Lois, Miss Lane. Oh, I've been looking for you.
Clark Kent, where on earth have you been?
Everything's all right. Miss Bardette is safe.
Are you mad? A few minutes ago you said to call an ambulance. Now you say Nancy's safe. How do you know?
Well, I ran around to the other side of the roller coaster, and I saw the car turning the final loop. It'll be back here any moment now. Now, look. There she comes. Safe and sound. Miss Lane, I'd like to talk to you alone before Miss Bardette joins us. Do you mind stepping over here with me for a minute?
Clark Kent, what are you up to now?
Oh, this is serious, Miss Lane. There, now, I'll have to talk quickly. An attempt was made to wreck that roller coaster car Miss Bardette rode in.
Well, how do you know?
Oh, don't ask me how I know. Just take my word for it. And another thing. Tell Miss Bardette not to allow any cars to run over the Sky Chaser tonight. There's a piece of track ripped off.
Who did it? Midway Martin?
Well, I think so. But I haven't enough evidence to pin it on him. And that's what I want to talk to you about. I'm going to try to get the evidence. Well, it may take a day or two. Tell Mr. White back at the office not to worry if I don't show up. I'll be all right.
But where are you going?
Wherever the trail leads. I'll just deliver my message to Mr. White and keep everything I told you under your hat. All right, I'll be seeing you.
Mr. Kent? Well, wait a minute, Mr. Kent.
Sorry, Lois, but I haven't time for explanations. Got to pick up Mr. Kelly and get friendly with him. Wonder whether he's still where I left him. Yes, he is. Just coming to. I don't think he'll recognize me. He only saw me once for a few seconds. Well, I'll just make sure and remove these horn-rimmed glasses. What happened, mister?
Some guy slugged me.
Oh, that's too bad.
Hey, get me out of here. Get me out of here.
You mean out of the amusement park?
Yeah, quick. Give me a hand.
Yeah, sure, here. Put your arm around my neck.
All right.
There, that's it.
My car's at the gate. It's a black coupe.
Do you think you ought to see a doctor?
No, I'll be okay. Can you drive?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Well, I'll give you $5 to drive me to Carnival Town. You know where it is?
Well, sure, on the Loganville Road?
Yeah, that's right. Now, here's my car. Now, help me in, will you?
All right, easy. Easy. There. You all right?
Yeah, but get going.
Okay. Oh, you sure are in an awful hurry to get out of Happyland, mister.
Yeah. What's your name, buddy?
My name?
Yeah.
Jones. Bill Jones.
Okay, Bill. Step on it, will you? Did anything happen at the amusement park, Bill?
I don't know what you mean.
Wasn't there an accident on the Sky Chaser?
I didn't hear about any accident.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. I was at the park from the time the gates opened. See, I was trying to land a job. I do a strongman act.
Oh, yeah?
That's a good act, too. I bend horseshoes and drive spikes through 6-inch boards. I spoke to Mr. Martin at Carnival Town about a job, but he said he wasn't hiring anyone. Do you know Mr. Martin?
Oh, Midway?
Yeah.
Sure. I'm going to see him now.
Oh, well, maybe you could put in a good word for me, huh? I'll work cheap, mister.
Kelly's the name.
Oh, Mr. Kelly?
Yeah, I'll talk to Midway. Hey, watch that bump.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see it.
That's all right. Just toss me up against you. Turn in here. Pull up in front of that shack there.
Okay.
There we are. What'd you say your name was again?
Bill Jones.
Okay, now you just wait here, and I'll see what I can do about a job for you.
All right, thanks.
Hold it. Kelly. All right. Shut the door, quick.
Well, for the love of... What happened to you, Kelly?
I gotta talk fast. When I come out of the phone booth after calling you, some guy grabbed me and wanted to know what I did to the Sky Chaser over at Happyland. I wouldn't tell him, so he beat me up.
Who was he?
I don't know, but he sure packed a punch. And when I come to, a guy was bending over me, and He helped me to the car, and he drove me here. He's outside now. He says his name is Jones, and he does a strongman.
Oh, all right. Who cares about that? What happened at the park? What about the Sky Chaser?
I'm coming to it. This guy Jones says there wasn't no accident on the Sky Chaser.
What? I thought you told me you pulled him a piece of the track.
Yeah, I did, but Jones says...
Will you forget Jones?
Well, maybe we better not forget him, Midway. He kept talking all the way over, and I had the feeling I heard his voice somewhere before. So when we hit a bump in the road, I jounced up against him and filched his wallet. Let's see what's in it. Here it is. Say, Midway, look. Look at these business cards.
Clark Kent, Editorial Department, Daily Planet. Kelly, he's a reporter. What did he say he wanted?
A job, doing a strongman act.
Strongman act, huh? Must be the same guy who was here this afternoon. All right, Kelly, go out and bring him in.
What are you going to do, Midway?
We'll give him a job, Kelly. We'll give him a job that'll last a long, long time.
Is Clark Kent about to step into a trap set by Midway Martin? In his anxiety to get the goods on Martin, has Kent made a horrible mistake? A mistake that may bring harm to young Nancy Bardette and the Happyland Amusement Park. Don't forget to tune in next time and learn what happened.
Up in the sky, look!
It's a bird!
It's a plane! It's Superman! Superman is a copyrighted feature appearing in Action Comics magazine.